Good morning, children. Are you all happy? How are you, students? Have you all completed the portions? Yes, isn't it? Shall we start the today's class, children? All of you take your note and books. In the previous class, we completed exercise 3.14 first sum, isn't it, children? Today, we are going to do the exercise 3.14 second sum. Shall we write the sum? Take your note, all of you. Write the question. Exercise 3.14 second sum. What is the sum now? The sum of the numerator and denominator of a fraction is 12 if the denominator is increased by 3, the fraction becomes 1 by 2. Find the fraction. What is given? Sum of the numerator and the denominator of a fraction is 12. So, first of all, we have to give the what is numerator, what is denominator. Fraction. So, it has numerator as well as denominator. So, let us take the question is find the fraction. Find the fraction number. So, the fraction number let us take x by y. Let the fraction equal to x by y. By given sum of the numerator and the numerator is x, denominator is y. Sum of this is x plus y is equal to 12. Equation number 1. Also given if the denominator is increased by 3, numerator is x by denominator is y, it is increased by 3, which is equal to the fraction become 1 by 2. Cross multiply it. 2 into x, 2x equal to 1 into y plus 3. 2x equal to 1 into y is y, 1 into 3 is 3. This y term bring here. 2x minus y equal to 3. Equation number 2. Let us solve the equation 1 and 2. Okay. So 1 implies equation 1 is x plus y equal to 12. X plus y equal to 12. Let us add 1 and 2. 1 and 2. It is equation 1. So 2x plus x we have 3x. Minus y plus y can be cancelled 0. Equal to 3 plus 12, 15. 3x equal to 15. X is equal to 15 by 3. 1 here 5. Therefore x is equal to 5. Put x is equal to 5 in any one equation. Equation 1 or 2. Put x is equal to 5 in equation 1. 1 implies equation 1 is x plus y is equal to 12. X plus y is equal to 12. We have x is equal to 5 now. So 5 plus y is equal to 12. From here y is equal to 12 minus 5. This 5 we are taking here. So plus 5 become minus 5. Which is equal to 12 minus 5, 7. So x is equal to 5. Y is equal to 7. Therefore the fraction is we have x by y is fraction is x by y. So here x is equal to 5, y is equal to 7. So the fraction can be right 5 by 7. Understood, students? Let's write question number 3. What is the question number 3? ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral. Cyclic quadrilateral such that angle A is equal to 4y plus 20 degree, comma angle B is equal to 3y minus 5 degree, angle C is equal to 4x degree, and angle D is equal to 7x plus 5 degree. Find the 4 angles. Did you understand the question? There is a cyclic quadrilateral given. What is meant by quadrilateral? Quadrilateral is the closed figure made by 4 line segments. So square, rectangle, rhombus, parallelogram, everything can be said quadrilateral. It has 4 sides, 4 vertices. It is the closed figure made by line segments. Here cyclic quadrilateral given. What is meant by cyclic quadrilateral? A quadrilateral is called cyclic quadrilateral if all its 4 vertices lie on the circumference of the circle. What is meant by cyclic quadrilateral? A quadrilateral is called cyclic quadrilateral if all its 4 vertices lie on the circumference of the circle. Okay, that you should know. Let us write that first of all. Okay, a quadrilateral is called cyclic quadrilateral if all its 4 vertices lie on the circumference of the circle. Let us draw the circle with the quadrilateral, cyclic quadrilateral. Okay, see here these 4 vertices lie on the circumference of the circle. So this quadrilateral is known as cyclic quadrilateral. Let us name it A, B, C, D. Given angle, let us write. Given angle A is equal to 4y plus 20 degree and angle B is equal to 3y minus 5 degree. Angle C is equal to 4x degree. Angle D is equal to 7x plus 5 degree. So, we have to find the 4 angles. We know that in a quadrilateral, sum of the opposite angles are 180 degree. Here A and C are the opposite angles. This total angle will be 180 degree, as well as B and D are the opposite angles. This total will be 180. So A is 4y plus 20, C is 4x, B is 3y minus 5 and D is 7x plus 5. Sum of this 4 angle is 360. Sum of opposite angles are 180 degree. That concept we must write. Okay. In a quadrilateral, sum of the opposite angles are 180 degree. Therefore, here A and C are the opposite as well as B and D at the opposite sides. Let us take the A and C. Therefore, angle A plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. That is, angle A is 4y plus 20, 4y plus 20 plus angle C is 4x equal to 180 degree. From here, this 20, only that constant term, take it right side. So, 4y plus 4x equal to 180 minus 20. Okay. From here, 4y plus 4x equal to 180 minus 120 is 160. 4y plus 4x equal to 180 minus 20 is 160. 4 commonly take it outside. 4 into y plus x equal to 160. From here, y plus x equal to 160. This 4 bring here. It is in multiplication form. When we take to this side, it become division. 1 4 is 4. Here 4 4s are 16 and 0. So y plus x equal to 40. Orderly write, that is x plus y equal to 40. Equation number 1. And one more condition is there. So one more opposite. First we have taken A and C. Then let us take B and D. Okay, B and D let us take. Angle B plus angle D is equal to 180 degree. What is angle B? 3y minus 5 plus what is angle D? 7x plus 5 equal to 180 degree. Here this 5 can be cancelled. Plus 5 minus 5 can be cancelled. Remaining orderly write 7x plus 3y equal to 180 degree. Equation number 2. Now we have to solve the equations 1 and 2. Let us multiply the equation 1 by 3. Then here 3y will get. By that we can subtract. We can eliminate any one variables x or y. Okay. Equation 1 into 3 implies equation 1 is x plus y equal to 40 now. So multiply by 3 we get 3 into x 3x plus 3 into y 3y is equal to 3 into 40 120. Okay, equation number 3. Now 2 and 3 let us subtract. So equation 2 minus 3 implies 7x minus 3x is 4x. 7x minus 3x 4x and 3y minus 3y 0. Okay, plus 0 equal to 180 minus 120 equal to 60. Did you understand this one? Equation 2 minus equation 3. So 7x minus 3x is 4x. 3y minus 3y 0. 180 minus 120 60. From here 4x equal 60. X equal to 60 by 4. 1 4 is 4 here. 1 4 is 4. 2 balance 2 and 0 25. Okay, 5 4 is 20. X is equal to 15. Put x equal to 15 in any one equation. Equation 1 is a smaller equation. So select the equation 1. 1 implies x is 15 plus y equal to 40. From here y is equal to 40. This 15 bring here, it will become minus 15, which is equal to 25. Now each angles one by one we have to find out. X is equal to 15, y is equal to 25. X is equal to 15, y is equal to 25. The question is find the 4 angles. So let us find out one by one. Okay, we have angle A is equal to what is angle A? We have angle A is equal to 4y plus 20. 4y plus 20, which is equal, what is y? Y is equal to 25. So 4 into 25 plus 20. This 2 and multiply, which is equal to, here degree also mentioned, that not a problem, last together we can get the degree. 4 into 25, 100 plus 20, which is equal to 120 degree. And let us find out angle B. Angle B is given 3y minus 5, which is equal to 3 into y is 25 minus 5. 3 into 25 is 75 minus 5, which is equal to 70 degree. Then angle C is equal to 4x degree, like this given, which is equal to 4 into x value 15, which is equal to 4 into 15 we have 30. Sorry, 4 into 15 we have 60. 60. It is degree is given, so 60 degree. 4 15s are 60. Then angle D. What is angle D given? Angle D is equal to 7x plus 5 degree, which is equal to 7 into x is 15 plus 5. This 2 and multiply. What is 7 into 15? 105 plus 5, which is equal to, both add it, 110 degree. Okay. Therefore, last you have to write. Therefore, angle A is equal to 120 degree. Angle B is equal to 70 degree. Angle C is equal to 60 degree. Angle D is equal to 110 degree. What concept we have? Sum of the opposite angles are 180 degree. Check it whether it is sum of the opposite angles are 180 getting or not. A and C are the opposite angles. A is 120, C is 60. Add it to 180. Then B and D are the opposite angles we have taken. B is 70 degree, D is 120. 110. Add it 180. Total angle add it 180 plus 180 360. Okay. Understood, students? Next, question number 4. What is the question number 4? No. On selling a TV at 5% gain and a fridge at 10% gain. A shopkeeper gains 2000, but if he sells the TV at 10% gain and the fridge at 5% loss, he gains rupees 1500 on the transaction. Find the actual price of the fridge. Okay. What is the question now? On selling a TV at 5% gain and a fridge at 10% gain, a shopkeeper gains rupees 2000, but if he sells the TV at 10% gain and the fridge at 5% loss, he gains 1500 rupees on the transaction. Find the actual price of the fridge. We have to find out the actual price of the fridge. We have to find out. So let us take the cost price of a TV equal to X. Cost price of a TV equal to X and the cost price of a fridge equal to Y. By given first one 5% of gain given is it. So 5% of x plus 10% of y is equal to given 2000. First condition. Okay, 5% of gain and 10% of gain. Okay, is rupees 2000. So 5% of x means 5 by 100 into x plus 10% of y means 10 by 100 into y is equal to 2000. From here, this one 5x by 100 plus 10y by 100 is equal to 2000. 5x by 100 plus 10y by 100 is equal to 2000. Now, this 100 divided by 5, or this 100, let us take this side. Next line we can divide it. Okay. So, this 100 commonly take 5x plus 10y by 100 is equal to 2000. From here, this 100 bring here, 5x plus 10y is equal to 2000. This 100 bring here, so it become multiplication, division become multiplication. Multiply 5x plus 10y is equal to 2000 into 100 is 2 lakh. Equation number 1. Equation number 1. Before that, shall we divide it here? Common, 5 is common. So let us divide it by 5. Divided by 5, we get each term divided by 5. We get here x plus 2y. Divided by 5 means 5 and 10 will get cancelled, 2 will come. Is equal to here also divide by 5. So here, first 4 0 right, 1 2 3 4. For this 20 divided by 5 means 4. Okay, so 40,000. Equation number 1. Also given, next condition, what is given? But if he sells the TV at 10% gain and the fridge at 5% loss. So loss means we have to subtract. Same as first condition only. In place of plus we have to give minus. Okay. So how the condition will come? By given, also given 10% of x minus 5% of y is equal to 1500. That is 10 by 100 into x minus 5 by 100 into y here. Okay. Into y is equal to 1500. Shall we divide it here? 1 by 10, 0 0 cancel. So x by 10 minus here also 120. Y by 20 is equal to 1500. Now let us take the LCM. 20 is the LCM. Okay. 20 is the LCM. 20 by 10 is 2. 2 into x, 2x minus 20 by 20, 1 into y is equal to 1500. From here this 20 bring here. So 2x minus y equal to 20 into 1500. Which is 2x minus y is equal to here 2 into 1500, 3000. 1 more 0 is there, so 30,000. Equation number 2. What is equation number 1? We have 1 implies x plus 2y is equal to 40,000. So we have to eliminate equation 1, this one. We have eliminate any one term. For that, let us multiply equation 2 by 2. Equation 2 into 2. Equation 2 into 2 implies, equation 2 into 2 means here 4x minus y is there, so plus 2 into, minus 2y is there, so 2 into minus y is minus 2y. Minus 2y is equal to 30,000 into 2 is 60,000. So add it, it is equation number 1. 1 plus 3. 1 plus 3. 1 plus 3 implies x plus 4x, 5x. 1x plus 4x. 1 plus 4 is 5 like that. 1x plus 4x we have 5x. Here plus 2y minus 2y cancel. Here 40,000 plus 60,000 we have 10 lakh. 40,000 plus 60,000 we have lakh. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 40,000 plus 60,000 we have 0, 0, 0, 0, 4 0, 6 plus 4 we have 10 like that, 1 lakh. Understood? From here x is equal to 1 lakh divided by 5, which is 1 here, 2 5s are 10, remaining 4 zeros. So x is equal to 20,000. Put x equal to 20,000 in any one equation. Let us take equation number 1. 1. So 1 implies x plus 2y equal to 40,000, equation 1. So x is equal to 20,000. 20,000 plus 2y equal to 40,000. Okay, from here 2y equal to 40,000. Bring this 20,000 here, minus 20,000. 40,000 minus 20,000 equal to 20,000. Okay, 2y equal to 20,000. 2y equal to 20,000. So y is equal to 20,000 divided by 2. Divide it 1 here, 10,000. Y is equal to 10,000. They asked to find the actual price of the TV and the fridge. So price of the TV is 20,000. Price of the fridge is 10,000. Understood, students? Therefore last answer we have to write. Therefore price of the TV is equal to x value we got it, no? That one, 20,000. Price of the fridge equal to, what is the y value? 10,000. Understood, students? These are the today's class. Learn properly. Okay. Thank you, students.